SpongeBob fans. I watched SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants yesterday at the theaters. I'm going to share a character discussion of the Flying Dutchman. Who remembers that character in original SpongeBob TV series? It's a pirate that's a ghost, not a scary villain at all, more hilarious, similar to Plankton, but different character. Mark Hamill from Star Wars did a great job voicing that character in this fourth installment. It was original hand-drawn turned computer graphic imagery. I also want to share a fun fact. I remember in an episode, Squidward got zapped by that character, and I also want to share different facts about that. In universe origin, within the show's lore, his backstory is first laid out in a comic book title, The Origin of the Flying Dutchman, that SpongeBob reads in the episode. Squidward, the unfriendly ghost, it states that when he died, his body was used as a store mannequin for Kid World, so he now hunts the seven seas because he was never poorly laid to rest. That was the origin story of it. For design, personality, and powers, the character is depicted as a bearded, green, glowing pirate ghost with a torn hat, coat, ghostly tail, and a handbag labeled souls, often arriving in a dramatic cloud of green fog and thunder. He was a new character that was introduced in the animated series. Steven Hillenburg, the original creator of the show, was thinking, okay, I think pirates are awesome. Let's find and create to this small screen. I want to let SpongeBob fans know, if you're seeing the movie, if you watch really carefully, SpongeBob was on the right, and also Flying Dutchman was on the left in a bubble. He turned into a human. I remember he had a nose that was this big. Kind of reminds me of Pinocchio that was actually makeup effects for what the person wore. It's off topic. So I think this new SpongeBob movie is similar to 2004 movie SpongeBob. Who agrees or disagree on that? And I'm glad the reason why Nickelodeon was allowed to do that. One, Nickelodeon owns the right of SpongeBob characters and property. That's actually owned by Viacom and Paramount. Will there ever be a fifth installment of SpongeBob? We'll have to wait in the future. I think for this one, it's focusing on pirates. I hope it does at the box office. There's the reason how I mentioned half of the people think SpongeBob is still cool, and the other half are thinking, I don't like how Nickelodeon put the characters as CGI. They should have just left that alone of hand-drawn. If you want to make different characters into computer graphic imagery, that's fine. There's a right and wrong way to do that. Bonus fact about the human flying Dutchman: when he was on a roller coaster, that was actually filmed at Santa Monica, California, before SpongeBob had a dream that he wants to be a big guy to ride a roller coaster. It's like a reference how he wants to be an adult to work at the Krusty Krab. It's kind of takes place back to the first movie, and you might see some different references and Easter eggs. I think it's still fun for younger kids, older kids, and adults are welcome to check it out. If you want to watch on Paramount Plus, you'll probably have to wait till after Christmas. Shout out for SpongeBob fans, and shout out for Mr. Crizzy. That's all I want to share. Bye, Nickelodeon fans.